Ocean so blessed, a crown of beauty, your ashes, all of joy, morning. Coming to praise for the spirit of despair. That'll be the crown that we'll wear. Crown of beauty, your ashes, all of joy for morning. Coming to praise for the spirit of despair. That'll be the crown that we'll wear.
I will live, I will not die. I am the head and not the tail. And because I am chosen, I am above and not beneath. I know who is my God. So anything I want, I will receive. I know goodness and mercy will follow me, and my blessings will come after blessings. Even in my testing, it's a lesson. So I'm not stressing, I'm just putting my best in. So when you see me dancing, I'm just living these affirmations. Yeah, 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 yeah. Me good enough, me ready enough. Me living my life through Christ in light of these affirmations. Yeah, 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 yeah. Me good enough, me ready enough. Me leveling up, hey, me level up. Me say these affirmations, speak life and bring elevation. Good vibes and good meditation. Good light and good inspiration. Me say these affirmations, speak life and bring elevation. Good vibes and good meditation. Good light and good aspirations. Me say these affirmations, I am not who I used to be. I am renewed, I am free. So I wake every morning, grateful for what's in front of me. I know I'm wonderfully made, and in my trouble you rescue me. I'm the light and the salt in this world, and in my royalty. And my blessings will come after blessings. Even in my testing, it's a lesson. So I'm not stressing, I'm just putting my best in. So when you see me dancing, I'm just living these affirmations.
Kim, good evening, good evening, good evening. Kim, I'm telling you, good evening. Let me say first, good evening to Trinidad and Tobago, to the West Indies, and to the rest of the world. You are on one of the best times on radio. Kingdom Principles. Kimberly, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you
Good
doing?
evening, Deacon Devon, and the world at large.
Yes,
Welcome
yes,
to the best start of your week.
Yes, to the best
On
start.
radio.
On radio, guys, you are inside. You are inside the time where we get into some principles from the kingdom. Hallelujah. Kim, how are you doing?
I'm quite well.
You're quite well.
How are you?
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I was fighting a headache.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was fighting a headache. I've been fighting it for let me see, for the week. Technically for the beginning of the year.
Oh no.
Technically for the beginning of the
That's
year.
a long time.
Yeah, and I'm trying not to take too many pills. So, it's a back and forth. But I'm driving up to the studio this evening and listening to Shuin, our brother Shuin Bacchus. Shout out to Shuin Bacchus.
Yes, excellent.
Shout
job.
out.
Job
Yes,
well done.
yes. Well done, bro. Safe journeys going home. Also, shout out to the lady herself, Tessa T. Sampson.
Yes.
Shout out to the principal. Yeah, Patrick S. Dyer. And I have to get the sound effects and so on,
Yes.
right? And a big shout out as well to Professor who held it down this
Yes.
morning. So for all those who came before us, listen, love and blessings, praying God's wonderful grace upon you. So I'm coming up the road, Kim, and
Tell me.
oh gosh, I'm having this headache hitting me. What? People ready to talk? Are they ready to
Alright.
talk? Who's this? Who you think
Auntie
this is?
Carol.
Good evening, line one.
Good afternoon, Thank you, darling.
Good evening, Carol. How you doing?
I am good.
You hear the joy in Carol's voice. Carol, today nice.
This headache is just happy. Better go and see about it, eh?
Say that again.
This headache always complaining.
Uh-huh.
You must go and take a herbal person.
Ah. Well, Carol, I went and
Because
checked some
sometimes
people.
all the tablet is taking and working in.
Yeah, yeah.
If you go to a herbal person, like tell you,
Well, yeah, it might. Although I went by somebody the other day, Carol, the real boss saw what they could do, and it was salting her. It was like there's one set of bossing. But anyway,
we continue with them until you see and you forget.
yeah, well, hopefully. Thanks, Carol.
Kimberly,
Yes.
I heard this boy say something I think I get. He said that the other day. Congrats,
Thank
darling.
you.
And I hope the person you say what, I hope that's the right person, eh?
Yes, thank you
I
so
hope,
much.
you know,
I
so
hope
what
so
they
too.
hear good about you, eh?
Yeah, me too.
Yes, I love you. But
Blessings,
you,
Carol.
love
Lucky,
you.
lucky, keep it luck, Carol. Oh yes. Oh, we have to give a shout out as well to Brother Eastman.
Yes, Brother
sent us
Eastman,
a
good afternoon.
Message, blessings, bro. And we have Anuska Thomas who
Good
says,
afternoon.
let me see if I can pull up your message there. Anuska Thomas. She says, "Happy Sunday, Deacon Devon and Kimberly." Thanks so much,
Thank
Anuska.
you. Blessings to you.
We do appreciate that. And let's play this voice note really quick because Brother Eastman, he wants his voice notes played.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
All right, the reason. Go ahead.
And Deacon Devon,
All right.
cover you all under the blood of Jesus and carry you all back home safe and sound.
Blessings.
In Jesus' mighty name.
Blessings. Yeah.
Love in your house.
Love in the house. All right. Do you have more?
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, blessed.
Blessings.
Blessings to you, Brother
Thank you very
Eastman.
much,
Thank
Brother
you so
Eastman.
much.
Thanks for the love. All right, yeah, Kim, we are not going to be sticking because
No, we
last
are
week we
not.
stuck
We-
and I
and-
get pung. Kim, I get pung. People tell me how
Good
I
thing
taking
you're back
long
road.
to get to the topic, all kind of thing. I take my
Yeah.
licks. All right, and we have Alicia Gibson saying pleasant good evening to you both. Shalom, shalom. And she is locked. Yeah, guys.
Good evening,
Love
everyone.
to you. Love to you. Our
Okay.
topic. Go ahead, Kim. I'm switching to you.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
okay. So this evening, our topic is symbol of love. Should you give it back? Part 2. So our scripture is taken from Amos 3:3. It says, "Can two walk together except they be agreed?" With that being said, we have some rules. Our rules are that we accept calls until 7:45 p.m.
Right.
7:45. If you have an analog clock, it looks like
Analog.
it looks like when the hour hand is almost to 8 and the
right.
minute hand is on the 9.
Okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
If it's digital, the numbers are 745. That's
Right.
when we stop taking calls.
Mhm.
If you would like to send us a WhatsApp message, you can do so at 622-1981 or 628-1981.
Right.
With that being said,
Scenario?
yes.
All right. So
Scenario.
we are hitting the scenario.
Yes.
I'm looking at the messages, so I'm going to put aside the messages for the moment.
Okay.
And then we will get to the messages because, as I say, I get licks last
Yes.
week. Right? So I'm not taking any licks this week. All right. This scenario is this, folks. For those, listen up. One is engaged.
Mm-hmm.
You are engaged, or you well, let's say you are engaged, right?
Yes.
Whether you gave the ring or you received the ring. Now, during the engagement, there's an infraction. For the time being, let's deal with infidelity. But we could look at it
Oh,
from the
but-
angle of
We also discussed if the engagement was broken up for a reason outside of infidelity,
Outside.
such as poor financial decision.
management, decisions and so on. You know, the man or the woman took their money and gambled it out. You know, so in that scenario where the engagement is off, do you give back the ring? That's the scenario
Right.
that we were discussing last week. So repeating it one more time. One is engaged. Well, two are engaged, and the engagement is called off for a reason. Should the ring be returned? That symbol of love. Should it be returned? Alright, so that said, now I could go into my messages in case anybody. Oh, good luck. People done on the ball. They're done on the ball. So we have Sister D. Blessing Sister D. She said, good evening, Double D and Kimberly locked on and listening. Sister D, we want to hear what you had to say to this topic. Sister D, Brother Eastman. Brother Eastman, I want to commend you because you are lowering down your device in the background.
Yes, we're just hearing
Yeah,
you.
for us, yeah. Sherwin must play something for Brother Eastman earlier. And all I hear is music. All I hear is music. Brother Eastman, you are improving, my brother. You definitely are improving. So let's hear what Brother Eastman has to say. Go ahead. All right.
Cover you all under the blood of Jesus and the care
Oh, did you see him?
Blessings.
Okay. He played the same thing. Okay.
Jesus, my name.
Blessings.
All right, Brother Eastman, you play with the same thing. Let's try this one.
We are not going to be sticking because last week we stuck. I got
All right, Brother Eastman, you just get marks. You just get marks. You come back to the same thing. So, Brother Eastman, when you have to send your voice note, and this is for everyone, when you have to send your voice note, load down your device to when you are not hearing a thing, right? Because it picks us up. Apparently, very good. Your device can pick us up, but it's not picking you up. So we'll have to work with that. All right. So we have Laurie Taylor saying, "Good evening. I have not listened to Kingdom Principles since JL's days. Wow, I fell off this grid. That's okay. You can come back on
it's
the
good
grid.
to have you back.
Yes, come back on the grid, man. Laurie, we welcome you back on. We also have ground control. Ground, I know ground.
Okay, you don't need to read what Grom says.
Why we don't have to read it?
You
Why we
don't
don't?
need to read it.
Look, so Carol already busted fights. All right, congratulations. We leave it at that. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thanks, Grom.
And we have Pamela from South. Pamela, where South you from? Dr. Mena, where South you from? Because I from South.
Yeah,
you know.
that's Dev
Yes,
stomping
the ring
ground.
should be given back.
Yes, the ring should be
Oh,
given back. Okay, so I'm
Pamela.
glad. All right. So,
All right.
Dev,
Yeah.
we focused a lot on the infidelity aspect last week.
Yeah.
This week, I have an interesting perspective.
Mm-hmm.
So, you raised two scenarios. One, the engagement is broken off because of infidelity. Another, because
Management.
of money management,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Poor decision making.
Yes.
So, life is so hilarious. I saw a show this week
Okay.
where a young son wanted to get married to someone that he had only known for 6 weeks. And
How young this son is?
he's 19.
Okay.
Very young.
All right. Okay.
He's only known her for 6 weeks.
Okay.
So he brings her home to meet his parents and
Right.
and his family by extension. And his mother immediately sniffs out that she's a gold digger.
Okay.
So he demands from his mother
Uh-huh.
this family heirloom that gets passed down, and it is a very expensive ring.
Okay.
He wants to give it to the gold digger because he wants to marry her. The mother is saying, over my dead body, you're not taking our generations long family ring to
Yes.
give to this
This
one
individual.
who only behind you for money. So the mother decides, right, that since, because the son's saying, it will to me, I entitled to it, it's mine if I want it. So the mother decided to go to the jewelers and get a fake version of it replicated,
Okay.
right?
Uh-huh.
So she gives him the fake one to propose because she's trying to get him to see
Right.
that the woman that he wants is
Not
only
interested
after
in him. Yeah.
him for the money
Right, true.
that he is entitled to,
Yes.
not him.
Yes.
So she gives him the fake one. He
Right.
proposes with the fake one,
Right.
and the woman immediately knows that it's fake.
Oh.
So she says to him, she demands of him that he buys her a new ring. He wants a new ring.
She wants a new.
Yeah,
Okay.
under false pretense, her disguise is she thinks that if it's a family heirloom that it's too precious to wear. So she wants something to wear that costs more than the family heirloom.
Wow. We could pause.
We could pause.
Let's take a quick pause because we have line one lit. Line one. Good evening, caller.
I agree with the boy mother.
Yeah, agree.
Because parents just see what parents say them have in them.
Yeah.
And the woman not like, the woman is talking the truth. She had money because how she know the ring is a different ring. It's money, Sean. God bless her, bye.
God bless Carol. Go ahead, Carol.
So how she knew is because immediately after the proposal, she went to the jewelers to find out. And so, you know, there's this machine where you could get diamonds tested to know if they're real or not.
Right.
So she went to the jewelers immediately after he proposed.
Wow.
And so she knows the ring is fake.
Wow. You're on a level. You're a
Yeah.
different level.
So
Wow.
So lo and behold, the mother does some investigating. She goes, she becomes friends with someone that works in the police department,
Okay.
does an investigation on the
Yeah.
woman to find out that she is in fact a gold digger. She's been married several times, and
Whoa.
in every case of divorce, the spouse, the husband,
Right.
is bankrupt by the end, at the point of time where they're getting divorced.
My bankrupt, you say that?
Yeah, so she puts together a whole portfolio to
Right.
show her son, and she confronts the woman because the son is so rebellious against his mother, thinking that his mother is against his happiness,
Right.
that he tries to marry the woman immediately.
Oh.
So she tries to confront the woman. You don't love my son. Like, please, he's young. Do not ruin his life like this. Leave him alone.
Right.
And the woman is just like, no, but what she doesn't know is that the son hears the whole thing.
Wow.
So when the woman is telling the mother, like, he doesn't know, he's none the wiser, and I can walk all over him and get whatever I want. And
Belly
she
boy.
doesn't know
The son listening to
that the
everything.
son is hearing everything behind the door.
Wow.
So when she finally turns around, he's there. He heard everything, and then thankfully the
Right.
whole thing gets called off.
My word. Look at.
So
What is that? Okay, that thing.
I saw that and I thought, how fitting is it that we have this happening? We have part 2 to do, and I have so many notes to make now.
Right. Excellent. Guys, we are talking about symbol of love. Should you give it back? And we are asking the question, what's your thoughts on returning the engagement ring? Let's say you are the person that bought the ring, male or female, because as was said last week, we are living in a time where women are proposing to men. Ladies, would you want back your ring? And guys, would you want back your ring? But even for those who have received the ring, would you give it back? Or would you keep it for yourself? That heirloom aspect, Kim, to me, I think that's a major thing.
Yes.
For me,
Yeah.
I would want it back.
Yeah.
If I gave you a family heirloom, which is this engagement ring passed down from my mom, grandmom, etc., and the marriage is called off, even if I'm guilty, I
Yes.
want back.
Yeah.
I want back my family thing. It's more than
It's bigger than the
yeah,
relationship.
yes, bigger than the relationship. The ring itself has history in the family, and for me, if I went outside the relationship, yes, I wrong. I take him a wrong. I take him a wrong. I'm not saying I right, but give me back.
Right.
Give me back my
Yeah,
family thing.
yeah.
All right, so we have someone saying, so wait now. Blessed evening, my young people. Before the show starts, there is a disclaimer that the views expressed with respect. I should have read that before I started. So wait, is it a rogue show? No, it's not a rogue show. If you say it does not necessarily represent the views, I can understand. Big Bad Ground Control spoke about the engagement yesterday, Kimberly. All right, so what I would say, guys, several times there are topics addressed on 98. Various different
Yes.
via different persons, right?
Yes.
Different people speak on different issues, and there are other dynamics to certain subjects, and we generally Four Kingdom Principles, things could go anyway because we
true.
are open to really hot topics.
Yeah.
Kingdom Principles is open to really, really hot topics. So we take the safety approach as to put out that disclaimer to protect the station in case anything said by anybody, because we have guests, we have persons
Yes.
sending in their messages and so on. So it's covered. All right, so
Right.
everybody is covered. We have no problems there, right? So there are several dynamics that works. Not necessarily the disclaimer is not saying that it is in total disagreement to everything, but as human beings, we have different views.
Yes.
A lot of us have different views, so it's better to err on the side of caution and still have this space to talk about various topics.
Yes, we have on Facebook, Alicia is saying,
Mm-hmm.
no, she does not want it back. She does not want back the engagement ring.
She don't want it back. So Alicia giving the engagement ring, she don't want to get back. All right, okay.
Yes.
All right.
So
all right.
if she is the giver of it, she does
Yeah.
not want it back.
Okay, cool. Let me see, Kezia. I think our person said there are two different types of disclaimers in use, though. Check it out. Oh,
Okay.
cool. No
Okay.
problem. We'll
Thank
definitely
you.
work on checking out that. Okay, so that said, we have some persons on Facebook. I see Brother Gavin. I see Royal Priesthood. And we have a few other persons there. My connection is spinning, so
Okay.
I'm going to leave that, let it spin a bit. So the numbers to call are 622-1981 or 628-1981. So you can call in and give your thoughts. Make it a little short, right? Our WhatsApp number, only for WhatsApp messages, voice notes and written messages or typed messages, 275-1981. The time at this moment is 7:23 in the evening.
Ooh,
So-
that radio voice is very soothing.
So if you all want to have your voice heard, this is your time. Do not
Right.
let 7:45. Kim already put down the rules, right?
Oh, my bestie.
It's bestie.
Yes. Hi,
Kezia.
bestie.
She says, good night, Deacon Devon and my bestie, locked on for the juicy discussion. Mm-mm. Yeah, we have the juice going on
Mom,
here.
would you give it back? That's what I want to know. Would you give it back? That's the
Hey,
question.
I have to shout out Auntie Sybil.
Good night, Auntie Sybil.
Thanks so much again, Auntie Sybil from Boston. Let's hear what Auntie Sybil has to say.
Good night. Oh God, only a cold. A cold.
Yeah, we get some tea, Auntie Sybil.
My nephew Devon and my niece, Kimberly, I hearing good news about your girlfriend.
Let's take travel.
Spreading your business. Perhaps have a blessed evening. I locked in, listening.
I love that. Now my business all the way in Boston. I love that.
All in,
Auntie Sybil's best. I cloak up and come and join you. Yeah.
All over go there, but listen, I stay right here in Trinidad. I already slim.
Right.
And to go across there and to take that coat. Not this fella. No, I will stay tropical. Right. So we have Anuska Thomas. She says, parents and grandparents seeing things that you don't see is the reason why I called off my...
Oh.
Anuska, you called off your engagement. Anuska, well, then you have to tell us, were you proposed to via a wedding ring, an engagement ring, and did you keep it or did you give it back? Did you keep it?
Yeah, because there's multiple reasons. It doesn't only have to be infidelity.
No.
There are several things, and I think that when you are in a relationship with someone, to some extent, you have rose-colored glasses on. So it is my belief that people who genuinely love and care for you and look out for you
Right.
will see beyond what you can see. And not that you have to live life by what they say, but they might be able to notice detrimental things
Yes,
that
yes.
you don't notice.
Yes.
And then it's up to you as the individual to make a decision on whether or not you choose to pursue or not. Because you can take advice.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's just that you have to live with the consequences of your decision.
Right.
Whether you choose to go through with it or not. But just generally, across the board in life, people could show you certain things and encourage you in certain things. It's up to you.
Exactly. I fully agree. Line 1, good evening, caller.
Yes, I want to ask a question.
Shoot,
Sure.
Carol.
All the way, before I hear all these silly words.
Mhm.
What is infidelity? I would like to know that.
Okay. You want to go, Kim, or you want me to go?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Carol. Infidelity is basically unfaithfulness in one's marriage. So you have married someone, or you're not even married. You're in a particular relationship, and still someone will consider boyfriend and girlfriend. Either one steps out of the relationship prior to being married, and they still say that is infidelity. You were unfaithful to your partner.
Yes. So
yeah.
they call it unfaithfulness. They call it cheating.
Yep.
We call it fornication.
Yep.
So
All of that.
So that's what when we refer to infidelity, that's what we say.
Yeah, and when it comes to that cheating part, the definitions for that cheating. Because we had men's ministry, shout out to Kingdom Community Fellowship Foundation, Apostle Justin and Pastor Nicole, as well as Pastors Jason and Victoria Mark. We had men's ministry yesterday, and with the men's ministry, we were talking about really men and their role and so forth. And one of the brothers on the chat talked about, if you have, as a man, you can't connect with your partner, and you have these things on your mind, you choose to share it with somebody else, and he felt safe in that sense. And I say, listen, if you go speaking some of the things that are personal for you and your partner to talk, but you share it with somebody else, a lot of women will view that as infidelity, as cheating.
Yeah.
So, that cheating thing becomes very...
Okay, so I wouldn't say... Okay, so for me, I wouldn't say that it is cheating. I would say that you've created the gateway.
For the cheating?
Yeah, because what happens is that some people prey on vulnerability.
Okay.
So you never know, as it turns out, you never know when people are just waiting for your relationship to fall apart.
Right, so they can jump in.
The reality is that people just on the sidelines,
right,
and they, as soon as they get the opportunity to snatch you up, that's exactly what they want to do. So, knowing that some people are just there, and I'm not saying that they're not your friend,
right,
but I'm saying that they really making an effort to be your friend in the hopes that your relationship falls apart so they could be the next one. And so sometimes in that particular case, when people are just keeping their feelings about you to themselves and waiting to see if they have a turn, in cases like that where you're vulnerable about what is taking place in your relationship, it's a... You have to be so careful.
Right.
Because you might share things that should not be shared, and then they use that as the opportunity to swoop in.
And with that, something stands up in my mind. And this is a quick side comment. Quick. One should always create space for their partner to come and talk with them. So even though you disagree with your partner with different things, and you all have issues, still keep the lines of communication open, because you don't want that person communicating outside.
Yes.
Shout out to Mala Prasad, who is on Facebook. We have this message here. Read topic. I would not keep the ring given to me. If I gave it and got it back, I would return or sell it rather than keep it. Yeah, you could sell it. I agree with you. Sell it, and somebody could get it at a discount price. So what you should have... There should be a place, a business, return rings at discount prices. Listen, people have a problem with that until they see
the profits,
the benefits in it. Because listen, during COVID, even though people had a problem with COVID in the earlys, when they realize that they can get married during COVID time and save on real money, oh gosh, boy,
I need to read this.
Okay, you have something. Oh, shoot. Is it Facebook?
Yes.
Facebook. All right, let's
so
go.
We have a comment from Facebook from Jillian. She says, "Good evening. I was proposed to about twice. I turned down both, and I pawned one ring and I sold the other. That was pretty expensive for next to nothing."
Wow. And the business people not going to sell that for next to nothing.
No.
They're going to make our money off of that.
Definitely. Wow. Auntie Sybil says that I will not feel as cold because I'm so small. So I hope I don't know.
speaking for I am a slim person. I know
Yeah.
I will feel cold.
So Auntie Simba,
no
we'll
problem.
see because I'm
We'll see.
freezing in this AC right now.
You feel this in the AC?
Well, damn, look at the size of the coat I'm wearing.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Okay, so I want to hear what. No.
Right,
it's-
Leslie.
Yeah.
We're going to Leslie.
Yeah.
Leslie, let's hear what you have to say, my sister. Leslie feels. White not playing. What kind of thing is that, boy? Come. All right, Leslie, there, I think our device is freezing up on your voice note. I'll come back to you. Oh, the whole thing freezing?
Oh no.
Let me see.
Are we
I think
having technical difficulties?
yeah, apparently. Let me try this again. Because it had frozen. Let's see if
Okay.
we'll get a play now.
Hi, good evening, guys. Okay, so I will give back the family heirloom, but I want a replacement that I will keep for my time, right? So they will go and the person will go and buy a ring that of my choice that I like, and I will give them their family heirloom to go with, and I will get that ring as a replacement to keep. Yeah. And I have a ring there that would be for my son when his time comes. And yeah. Family heirloom supposed to stay within your family and not to be kept back when the relationship is over. You need to give back the people the family heirloom. But I want a replacement.
Okay.
All right. I get you. No, that is a new thing, Kim.
I have
Thank
some
you very much,
questions.
Leslie. That's a new thing with the buy something else and still give me because my time was invested. So
Okay.
I'm giving you back. Whew, that's wow. That's wild.
I
You know,
have
so
some questions.
Go ahead, Kim.
Because, okay, so you're returning the family heirloom.
Right.
And you want something else. Do you have intentions of wearing the something else?
I feel so. Leslie, let us
Is
know
that
if
why
you're-
you want something else?
I believe so, but she said
Are you going to wear the engagement ring even though the engagement is over?
that's a valuable point.
Because
No, well, it's a ring, eh? A
well,
ring is
that's
a
so
ring.
hear the thing, right?
Right.
Because
I put it on her
I
next
don't know if
finger.
I want to talk woman business on air.
We have to have a female topic, you know.
Yeah, so the thing is that I know of women that wear, and I've actually done it in several scenarios,
Right?
that wear a ring on their engagement wedding finger
Right.
because they don't want men to approach them.
Right.
And some men tend to not take no for an answer.
Yeah, that don't
And
matter to some
some
people.
men have no respect for women and only have respect for if you belong to another man.
Right.
So they only take no for an answer if you have a wedding ring on.
Right.
So in some cases, women will wear wedding rings because they just want to be left alone and they're not even married.
Yeah. But let's hear what she has to say because she responded quickly. Hey, you know, she locked on.
Yeah.
So respond this quick. Watch it.
Okay, so to answer the question, I don't want the other ring to wear it, but to do whatever I choose to do it because I can sell it or I can pawn it. Yeah? So, yeah.
Well, if that's
All right.
the case, then just take the money.
All right. Well, yeah.
Yeah, just take
Leslie,
the money.
Leslie, you'll make more with the money because if you go to pawn that ring, all right, so now you get the ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now you have to take the ring and go by a store and they have to hustle it.
Yeah.
You
Just
have
take,
to hustle it.
just take
the
money.
Leslie,
Yeah.
Leslie, I'm with you. Here's what. Tell the guy. She messaging already. She's voicing. Tell the guy. Okay, I'll take another ring. All right. What? Ask him how much he willing to pay, and then take the money. So
Yeah.
at least the brother,
Yeah.
he will duck having to
go buy a
go
ring
buy a
that's
ring.
gonna get sold
Yeah,
anyway.
look for
Yeah.
a ring and all that.
Yeah.
Listen, just take the money. Grong waiting a while. Let's see what Grong has to say.
Hey, Devon, Kimberly, all good night. You don't know my answer from last week,
Yes,
right?
yes,
You
yes,
changed
yes,
the
yes,
answer,
yes.
taking back the ring, right?
Yes, bro.
But here this fast little side note thing, Kimberly, we want to know who is the man who you engaged to. What is his name? Call the man name.
Kim,
Grong.
I did not sell you
No,
out. Eh?
Grong, you want me to
I
take
did not-
precedence after you. Grong want me. The
I-
same way Grong does say good night, Nakisha, baby. I'm coming home to you. All right, Grong. All right, Grong. All right, Grong. No problem.
I did not sell.
I could do
that.
that.
That got to show you how small Trinidad is. Right? People know things.
Grong don't know
I
that
did
I've
not-
been saying
I
good
did
night
not-
to the man's name all the time. He just wasn't paying attention.
And also, I did not call Ground, and Ground didn't call me, and we did not talk about this. Even though we do talk, right? We did talk. Sister D, what do you have to say to this topic?
Good evening, Dee and Kimberly. At 19, I think someone is too young to rush into marriage, especially a guy. These days, girls have much more sense in these things more than guys. And dads got to talk to their sons, mom got to talk to their mother. But in that instant, I would have want back that ring because it's the family piece of valuable thing, I would have wanted back. But parents, guys got to talk, dads got to talk to their sons, mom got to talk to their daughters. But these days, those girls out there is very bright. They know much more than the young guys. And when they meet these young guys who they see working and have jobs and have money and, they feel they could maneuver, they rush into them. And she is a gold digger. Listening to what you all said earlier, she is a gold digger. She went many ways, as I heard you all said after. She was married already, so she know the running. So she just see another small fish what she could maneuver. So, but I'm glad the mom get to find out and get him out of that bad situation.
All right, Kim, thoughts
No,
on that?
Dev, because it really is scary if you think about it, right? Because he is obviously, his parents has a restaurant, so they were living well, doing well.
Okay.
So he's obviously all over the place, buying her designer things, anything she want.
Right.
She getting it on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
So she see that as an opportunity to pounce. And for me personally, I just find that so ridiculously wrong.
Yeah. So you have to be on guard.
Yeah,
boy.
you do.
So 19 years, 19. So
19 is young.
It is young, but persons are married in certain parts of the world that
Mhm.
age and even younger.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. I think even with the 19, probably what could kind of work in a positive way is if he goes for someone that's younger, because if you're, and this is a touchy thing, if you're going for someone that's older, I'm guessing that person, because they have experience and things, they might take advantage, because I'm not trying to broad brush and say every woman that's older than a man, that she'll take advantage. That's not true. But, anyway, let me...
Yeah, okay.
Kezia says, Kim, you want my business in the road? Yes, I would give it back. Did it already? All right.
Thanks, Boo.
I'll move on to... I didn't know that. You knew that?
Yeah,
All
I
right,
knew
line
that.
one. Let's take line one. Line one, good evening, caller.
I agree with what you just said.
All right, Carol.
Because every young girl know they're not easy. Everything is good. Because when they see one of your sons, they don't know themselves, they're young and they know what life. And them, the woman, the youngest, they don't know what life. That's how they do it. Speak the truth. God bless.
God bless, Carol. Thank you very much. All right, so let's move on to Anuska. Anuska, what do you have to say as we continue our conversation on symbol of love? This is our part 2. Should you give back that symbol if the wedding is called off? Anuska, let's hear your thoughts.
I was proposed to via engagement ring. It was done at home. But because of the type of parents and the grandmother that I had, they were saying certain things and warning me about certain things. And I decided it would be best if I called it off. I called it off. He left me with the ring. I wanted to give him it back, But every time I see him to give him it back, you would act like I'm non-existent. You see me on one side of the road, you're crossing next side of the road because you're trying to avoid me. So I'm just left with the ring. The engagement was called off because he was narcissistic as well. So I decided I'm not dealing with that.
All right. Thank you very much, Anuska. Kim?
Well, first of all, I think from the time you use that word, you made a good decision. Let's just start there. Also, thank you for raising that point because someone had asked us previously last week, what would you do in a circumstance where you have tried to give back the ring and the person who once gave you the ring that's supposed to be a symbol of love
Right.
gives you no acknowledgement
Right.
to be able to return
Sell
it.
the ring.
So I would say it boils down to a matter of if you want it or not.
Right.
If you want the ring, for whatever reason, people
the
have
ring.
all different reasons. You keep the ring.
Keep the ring. Yeah.
The important thing is that you made the effort
Yes.
to attempt to return it.
Yes.
And if this person does not want to acknowledge your effort, you already made the effort.
Yes.
The Lord sees it,
Yes.
you know it, and that's as far as it goes.
Yeah.
Whatever happens beyond this, that have nothing to do with anybody else but you.
Let me ask a question.
Go on.
If you, all right, you are proposed to, and your fiance is, unfaithful, or as we use the example, we barely touched on because this is the hot thing. People will be more interested in the infidelity over the, poor management of finances. You call off the wedding, but this person comes back for their ring, and they demand to give the ring, but you don't want to give it. What do you do then? Pause with that one. Line 1, good evening, caller. Line 1. Hello? Good evening, caller.
Hello.
Hello. Going once
Oh, it's disconnected.
and disconnected. All right.
Okay.
Oh,
Devil.
quick. I have this.
I'm stunned.
Here's that.
I'm stunned.
All right, digest that in the meantime.
Okay.
Let me touch with Austin. Austin says, with regards to the topic tonight, I, as a man, will not want the ring back. Austin, all right. Much respect. Because regardless of the circumstance, it was given as a sign of love and appreciation and affection with intention. With intention, Austin. I like that part. I was hoping,
Yeah.
because that's what I'm thinking. The ring, all that love and thing, nice, but the intention is to get married.
Yes.
But he hasn't finished. Let's continue. It was given, and therefore I do not want it back, because then it would seem like I am taking back what was given both materialistically and otherwise. They can do whatever they want with it, but I will not accept it back. Listen,
Okay.
much respect to you, Austin. I taking back my ring. Moving on. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm not vexed with you. That love and all that. So we have our friend here.
Yes.
We don't have a name for the friend, but this person on WhatsApp says, "Why aren't family heirlooms given at the wedding rather than the engagement?" Though. Well, I guess it depends on if people do have family heirlooms. I don't think I have any family heirlooms. Line 1, final caller for the night. Good evening, caller.
Pleasant good night.
Pleasant good night.
Now, this incident that you are speaking about happened to me at a younger age.
Oh.
And I had to propose and stuff like that.
Right.
And then something went wrong, and then I asked back for it. And afterwards, I was, sorry that I did, because up to today, I wouldn't get to hear the end of it. So I still hear about it, even though it happened so many years ago. So now, I would have think different then,
Okay, all right. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so you have a different position now than before.
Well, actually, I would still hear about it during conversation and stuff like that. But we still on good terms, and we still talk. We're still good. But on that level, at that time, I asked back for it, and that should have been a no-no.
Oh, okay. Thanks so much. That's a very good info. Thanks. Have a good one. All right.
It's hashtag with
It's
a
hashtag?
new number.
Hashtag. Yeah, hashtag. Listen, just put in hashtag in your thing there because
So we know
it's like
that
it's like
it's
a thousand.
you.
There's a thousand numbers, right? It's a thousand. I am not good at remembering numbers, so the names really help. So hashtag probably just put hashtag there for your name, so we'll have it locked. We have Leslie. Leslie had some responses. Let's hear what Leslie has to say. Oh, this topic is. Are we coming down to the closing?
Yep.
All right, Leslie.
No, you're missing the point. The idea is the money will finish. I will continuously have the ring if I pawn it. I will always have the ring. You understand? So, no, I don't want the money. I want the ring. The ring is so put in the pawn shop, and when I'm ready, I will take it out and I will have it. And when I'm ready, I'll put it back in. Yeah. Yes? I want to remember never to waste time, waste my time again. So that's why I want to keep the ring. I want the ring. So that when I'm ready, I put it in the pawn shop and I take it out when I'm ready. So I will always have it there as a reminder of the time that I wasted. Yes.
I don't even know. All right, Leslie. All right. I
Okay.
think a lot of people thinking, well, Leslie, why you put it in the portrait? Why you don't just put it in that drawer?
Well, I
Leslie,
guess because if you
listen,
need
much
money.
respect. So,
Because with
well,
the
all right,
pawn
so
shop, you
how,
could.
how long can you keep something in the pawn shop? We have
6
like 5
months.
minutes. So 6 months you keep it in
Yeah.
the pawn shop. Now, I'm going to guess if you put any item, any jewelry in a pawn shop, you will have it there. They are giving you some money,
Yes.
but you have to give back more money to
to get it back. Yeah.
Leslie, listen. Love to you, my sister. I love to you. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. That more money part done throw me off already. So.
Debbie, you're going up to Keisha now.
Oh, Keisha.
Yes.
All right, let's go to Keisha. Keisha says, legally speaking, listen, can you repeat the topic? Oh, she wanted the topic repeated.
Oh.
We are discussing symbol of love. This is our part 2, and we are asking the question in regards to the symbol of love, which would be the engagement ring. Should you give it back after the engagement has been called off? So let us see. Keisha says, legally speaking, the ring is given as part of a contract to marriage.
All right.
To marriage.
All right.
Hallelujah. And again married. Our back. Anyway, if the contract is annulled, this is what Keisha says. If the contract is annulled, then the ring ought. Where did the thing go? Then the ring ought to be returned if the parties agree. Otherwise, then that is their choice. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
For
Thank
me,
you,
I
Keisha.
respect whether you want to keep the ring, you want to give it back. I respect that. I have no problem with it because it's not my money at the end of the day, and it's not my
Right,
ring.
right.
All right, Atkins, you have a response to Leslie.
All right.
Oh gosh, where's the
Pressure,
disclaimer?
Lord have mercy.
Where is the disclaimer? All right, Leslie, be gentle with Atkins. Be gentle with Leslie. Leslie, be gentle with Atkins. Before I play this, all right, ready? Let's go.
The same way how the last one of the callers say they don't want to waste their time again. I want to keep that ring so to remind me not to spend so much money behind another woman again and waste my time. Me? No.
Kim,
Yeah.
would you, if you propose to a guy,
Right.
I don't see you doing it, but if you propose to a guy, and let's say you spend $5,000, you see yourself spending $5,000 again for the other guy? I'm not raising music out of this way. You feel me? You got part of me.
So, to be honest, no.
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 You see you spending more money.
No. I don't see
I
myself
was going up.
proposing again at all. If I take God out my thoughts and propose to a man and we call off the engagement and I don't spend $5,000 on this ring, then you can't get me to propose again in any other lifetime. First of all,
Oh, God.
what I doing that?
All right, Leslie said 1 year, 4% per month. Leslie, listen, love to you, sister.
I
But
don't. Yeah, you're on your own with that one.
1%, and I have my problem. Listen, things hard. Leslie,
4%
things hard.
is a car payment and a mortgage payment level of interest. So
Leslie says, I totally agree with you.
yeah,
Kimberly.
no, I'm not proposing. So I'm sorry, I'm not doing it.
We have like 2 minutes, Kim. We have like 2
Yes.
minutes.
So Dev, you had brought up the reverse
Yes.
of trying to return the ring and it is not accepted.
Yeah.
So, Lord, my words. The thing is that I think Keisha said it best,
Uh-huh.
right? So it is, and also I would say that one of the previous messages that you read, it boils down to the intention.
All right.
Right? This is a symbol given with a promise to fulfill.
Right.
The promise is no longer being fulfilled.
Right.
I believe that it should be returned.
Yes.
If the giver does not want it returned,
Yes.
then by all means you keep it.
Yes. Yes.
That's just my stance. But if the people and them ask you back for the ring, just give it back. Because realistically, you're not keeping it to wear it. You're not keeping it to look at it and admire it.
Right.
So if you're not keeping it for no useful purpose, you're keeping it out of spite, just return it.
Return the people ring. Blessings. All right, guys. We need to wrap here. All right. So quick word from Leslie as we look to close down. Leslie said,
Okay, so that's $4 on 100.
$4?
Right?
$4. Okay.
Works for me, but I need the money. Right? So, and you don't have to go one time and take it up. So when you're ready, you just want to clear the interest.
Okay.
And leave the ring there.
Listen.
But it's your ring.
Yes, you're right.
Right.
All right.
So
Okay.
it works.
Wait, once it works.
Well, with that
Leslie-
being said, if I could get a little 5,000 every time I in need, Dev, I might as well keep it and pawn it.
Yeah, pawn it. You know, when you need it, and then it's like a normal bank kind of
Right,
arrangement.
yeah.
All right, no problem. Keisha says mail it. Mail that ring, we.
All
Kim,
right.
Kim, we have reached the end. Let's close off. Final words.
Yes. So thank you everyone for tuning in. We do not have Kingdom Principles next week. I think that's our only general announcement.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Right. Okay, great. So we appreciate your contributions to the program. Please, everyone, be safe, given you know what's taking place outside. So, to Humor Grong, good night to my fiance, Nikolai. Good night to everyone else that is listening. Thank you so much to Auntie Sybil and to Alicia, to Atkins, to Leslie, hashtag, everybody that usually. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate it. And remember that God did not promise us easy, but He did in fact promise us eternity through His Son, Jesus Christ. If you do not know Him, please get to know Him today. Over to you, Deacon Devon.
All right, blessings. As Kimberly said, we do not have a program next week, please God. So you all keep it locked to 98. Ministry will continue. Folks, check us out the following week where we'll have open forum. You get to decide what we will discuss. So don't you miss us on week after in Kingdom Principles on Isaac 98.1 FM, the best radio station in the Caribbean and dare I say the world? Can I say that, Kim?
Yes,
All right.
definitely.
Guys, you all have a wonderful night. God bless.
Starting off your week in an innovative way.
Kingdom Principles every Sunday from 7 to 8 p.m. on Isaac 98.1 FM. This is Double D, better known as Deacon Devon.
This is the ever-dynamic Kimberly. Call me Kim. Join us for vibrant, edifying, and humorous topics every Sunday evening.
Call or message us as we work together on promoting
God's Kingdom Principles.
The views and opinions expressed in this program, feature, interview, advertisement, or infomercial does not reflect on those of FBN and Isaac 98.1 FM.
Hi there, I'm Lester Suglal, inviting you to join me every Sunday, 8 p.m. to midnight, for for the program Slow Gospel Music, a program designed to soothe your mind and uplift your spirit, right here on Isaac 98.1 FM, 98.1 FM.
Isaac 98.1, Trinidad and Tobago's #1 gospel station.
It's total local worship on Isaac.